Welcome back to Gopher Football with Jerry Kill. I'm Natalie Nias. The Gophers are 2-0 and have already shown their depth with overcoming early season injuries. For an inside look at the Gophers and for a preview of Saturday's game, Mike Max is in the Hall of Fame room with Coach Kill.
Thanks very much, Coach. There was a price to be paid in your win. We featured him last week with a pick six, and you lost him this past week to New Mexico State. Now, granted, you've got some depth in the secondary, but you never really see anybody go down.
No, and certainly Brian Body. He is a great kid and tremendous influence, a great teammate. Just had an outstanding, first game, and then got rolled up, and you're not going to be able to play and have surgery, and it's a blow to us. There's no question about that, and it's a blow to us as much mentally, and then you feel bad for the kid because he's such a good young man. But if there is a positive, is that we can medical him and get him back for 2 more years. So that's the way you look at it. But it certainly hurts our football team.
Aaron Hill had, as you mentioned earlier, a scoop, and he's off to the races. When you talk to him, he sounds like someone that's a leader in linebacker corps. He talks like he's a veteran. Like you see his body language out there. Is that who he is to you? Yeah,
he's our leader on defense. He's been a leader all summer long, and he's a great kid. Kids listen to him. Again, he's got that personality, and he's done a great job. He works hard, and I always say when you work hard, you get rewarded, and he certainly got rewarded on Saturday night.
Rashid Hageman obviously is part of the anchor of the defensive line. He gets a lot of attention. Minneapolis Washburn kid, we know about him, great basketball player, all that he does. What has he done for the defensive line there, and who has he emerged into as you look at him in his final season?
The great thing about Rashid has been he's been great, very coachable, and he watches the film and he takes it seriously, and he made great improvement from week 1 to week 2 and played very well, had a lot of big plays. I'm talking to him yesterday we had a light workout, and I said, Rashid, hey, I think you did this better than this. He goes, yeah, Coach, but my pad level needs to get down lower. I need to do this and do that. That's when you've captured a kid and he wants to be good. And so that's the big plus with Rashid right now. He wants to do very well. And so nothing like having that. And that's how all our kids are right now. They've been very coachable, and it's been a fun group to work with.
Well, and I tell you, Damon Wilson, who you brought in as a junior college linebacker, made a big play for you, had a big sack. And when he does that, you see there's some speed here, there's some athleticism, there's some things that he can do, both get physical and he's got some quickness.
Oh, he's an explosive football player. That's actually how Brian got hurt. He got rolled up, Damon chasing the ball. But Damon's very explosive at 250 pounds, runs 4.5, 4.6. And, he played much, much better. Him and Devondre both, played. Week 2 played much, much better, and James Manuel did a good job. But there's noticeable difference in Damien the way he played in the second game.
We saw the video. We looked at the film, obviously, of Western Illinois a little bit early, but they have put up some big points, and they do have some explosion there, and they've got a way that they want to do things. You've been Western Illinois before when you were Northern Illinois. What's it like for them to come in, and this is an opportunity?
This is their bowl game. That's what we used to say. When I was at Southern Illinois, we beat Indiana at their place, and it was our bowl game. We focused, and this is the way we can make a big splash. And it helps you in recruiting, etc. But Coach has done a great job. He did a great job in Minnesota Duluth. He's done already a good job. You can tell his blueprints on it. Big back, zone blocking. Runs a lot of zone stuff on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, they mix it up, and he'll do a great job there. We've got Coach Anderson went to school there, so we have some natural ties. Actually, the athletic director worked with me at Southern Illinois. He was in fundraising and just got the athletic director's job here a year or 6 months ago. So there's some natural ties there, but I think we all know our history of our struggles with 1AA opponents, and I worry about our focus and what direction we're going. But I think these kids are, we're going to find out, are they mature enough to come to work every week? And they were at New Mexico, and we need to come to work this upcoming week.
Jerry Kill and the Golden Gophers against the Leathernecks Saturday, right here at TCF Bank Stadium.
That will do it for this week's edition of Gopher Football with Jerry Kill. Be sure to check out gophersports.com for updates all week on your Golden Gophers. For Mike Max and Jerry Kill, I'm Natalie Nias. Thanks for joining us right here on Gopher Football with Jerry Kill.